Now, playwright storytelling has always been a part of our culture, but it has never been so pronounced and prominent until Paul Keens Douglas brought it to us. Now, we know we had Louise Bennett from Jamaica, but let's be realistic. The people from Trinidad, the Virgin Islands, the Leeward Islands, and Barbados and Guyana couldn't really identify with the Jamaican lingo that Louise Bennett was really given to us. So when Paul Keens Douglas came on the scene, it was a new scenario for that part of the Caribbean to identify with. And Paul Keens Douglas made history and today is a top-class entertainer on stage. He has taken Tanti Mola character at the cricket matches and brought her to life with the tulum and the basket and the sugar cake and stuff and all the bacchanal in the oval with the cricket match and who back and who want to see Gomes and who want to see Andy Roberts and so on and so forth. Paul Keens Douglas today still remains a stalwart in the business, and whenever he comes on stage, he gets a thunderous applause even today. But he's also a serious man who goes deep into the rich culture of the Caribbean to relive some of the great inventions, like the pan, for instance, which he's going to tell us about right now in this one called Pan Rap, the invention of the pan.
Once long ago, not so long ago, and the story I'm telling is true. A man take a pan and with a hammer in his hand, cool so, he invent something new. It was an ordinary drum in which the oil used to come. It didn't make no particular sound. One note, maybe two. You could beat it till you blew. That was all it could do for you. Then this man get a plan with a hammer in his hand, and he say, I think I understand. Because if the drum making one, and the drum making two, well, then the drum could well make quite a few. So the man take the pan with the hammer in his hand, and he stooped down there on the ground. And he hit it, and he beat it, and he stretch it, and he mark it, and the pan start to make a new sound. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 ting. Was a do, re, mi, and a mi, re, do was all he could make it play. But it sounded so sweet that he take it in the street, and that was the first time they hear pan play. And all where he go when the crowds gather around and they jump to the notes that he found. And none would forget how they dance and they fed on the day that the steel band was born. And since that time, all over this land, you could hear the sweet sound of pan. For they hit it and they beat it and they stretch it and they mark it like that man with a hammer in his hand. They make a tenor pan and they make a second pan. Then they come and make a double tenor too. Then they make a guitar pan and they make a cello pan. Now, it's taking 60 man to make a band. They playing do, re, mi, and fa, sol, la, ti, do, ain't no place the pan can go. Upper class, middle class, lower class, no class. Classics, the Kaiso. It was born on the streets of Trinidad. It has now gone far and wide. And there ain't no stopping, and there ain't no staying. It's a sound of a people's pride. So when you hear the beat of that steel band in the street and the shuffle of 1,000 feet, remember that man with that hammer in his hand who put the first notes on a pan. How he hit it and he beat it and he stretch it and he mark it and he stooped down there on the ground. How he hit it and he beat it and he stretch it and he mark it and the band start to make a new sound. Ting, 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 ting. Ting, 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 ting. Pan rap.
The ingenuity of Paul Keens Douglas on CultureShare. Rick, you there?
Yeah, man.
You sure?
Positive.
Give us a word to the wise.
Stay in school, learn the golden rules, so nobody can call you no fool.
Tell you the man is on the money. Gentle?
Believe in yourself.
Arrow.
Praise God.
CultureShare on the one and keeping you company, and we'll be right back. Calypso has really come a long way thinking about it. I mean, we had Calypsonians that started back from way, way back when and really kept abreast with the... I hear a bottle and a spoon. Dying, dying, come let me play little man. No, wait. Only going too fast. Slow it down. Dying, dying, come let we play little mommy. And she tell him, and I tell she, we gonna again dying, dying, come let we play little popo. Hey, and when you wake up tomorrow, me and you go mind little popo. Bam, bam, bam. Now, that is the music of one of the great Calypsonians, the mighty Bomber. And Bomber is still around and is still a big name in the Calypso tents. But one of the big ones we'll never forget is his call for the West Indies to become the United States of the West Indies, talking about Caribbean integration, a big topic then, and unfortunately a big topic today, because we are still to attain such.
Old men does dream dreams, but young men see visions. I have seen a long chain of archipelago islands, and in my vision I heard a voice telling me it is the best choice for people of the region to choose, enjoy and rejoice. Rejoice! I asked the voice to identify who, what, when, where, how, and why. USWI is the answer, the voice reply. Which means if we come together as one big happy family, one aim, one goal, free trade, free movement, and one currency. If we pool wisdom and resources in our quest for sufficiencies, Bomber, tell them your vision, please. The United States of the West Indies. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. A mixture of race, class, color, and lingo, with a grace of cricket, football, steel band, and calypso. But still we need more fortune and fame in art and culture and sporting games. Internationally, we will get more worldly acclaims. Big names, the voice told me it is evident that we must have a strong government in the United States of the West Indies Parliament. Which means if we come together as one big happy family, one aim, one goal, free trade, free movement, and one destiny, our children and children's children will inherit our well-sown seeds. So Bomber, plead on your bended knees for the United States of the West Indies. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Great talents and skills all over the region, ancestral blessings and wills mixed with pride and passion. And as we believe in democracy, faith in God and tranquility, our people will prosper from now till eternity. Oh, gee, and when the job is well said and done, the motto is all are we is one, with a West Indian emblem portraying the rising sun. Which means if we come together as one big happy family, one aim, one goal, free trade, free movement, and one currency. The voice told me take this message please, outlining all its amenities, and saying Bama, here are the golden keys to the United States of the West Indies. Go! Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. St. Vincent, St. Kitts, Nevis and Anguilla, Cuba, Barbados, Martinique, Montserrat and Antigua, the Cayman Islands, Puerto Rico, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Dominica, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Hispaniola, and so the Virgin Isles, Haiti if you please, Guyana and the Netherlands Antilles, Guadeloupe and the Bahamas are begging you to tell them please. Where you go tell them if we come together as one big happy family, one aim, one goal, free trade, free movement, and one currency. All the nations will want to join us for economic stability. So Obama, make them an anthem please for the United States of the West Indies.
The mighty bomber on CultureShare. If we come together as one big family, one aim, one goal, the United States of the West Indies.